Hey everyone, it's Deb here with Lake House Tarot, and I wanted to come on today and share with you what I'm working on with my newfound loves to go along with my tarot and oracle is Lenormand. Yeah, this is so exciting. And charm casting. So I've been watching way too much of what is her name? You would think I would know A Truth in Story. You would think I would know it by now, but I've been watching way too many of her videos. And I came across her charm casting videos and I was captivated. I absolutely loved the thought of this. I'm a big kind of little trinkety kind of collector anyway. So when I started to think about doing a charm casting and collecting some charms to go along with a Lenormand, which is the way A Truth in Story sets her base set, I was incredibly excited to get started on it. So the first thing that I did was I picked up a Lenormand set, and the one that I decided to go with was the cute little Lenormand. It's super easy to know what the meanings are and interpret it from the cards. I mean, it's extremely straightforward. I know that people have seen this, I'm sure, all over YouTube. Definitely not the first time anyone's seeing it, so I don't need to do a walkthrough, but the guidebook is really very good, very straightforward, and it includes the set of the cards, and also very straightforward. But what I thought I would do as I was learning is I took my label maker. I used this label maker, the Brother P-Touch, and I made little labels to put the keywords on the cards here on the deck so that I don't have to constantly get in and out of the guidebook. I just put some keywords on here that resonated with me, and I printed those out and put them on there. So example, the writer, message, and visitor. The clover, lucky, victory. The ship, journey, movement. The house, comfort and security. The tree, growth, wellness, and roots. Clouds, lack of clarity. Snake, betrayal, manipulation. Coffin, ending, loss, closure. Bouquet, gratitude, acknowledgement. The sky, cutting, sudden. The whip, tension, conflict. The birds, communication, chatter, anxious. The child, new beginning, innocent. The fox, career, ambition, cunning. Strength and authority for the bear. Hope, wish, and dream for the star. The stork, change, new phase. The dog, loyal companion. The tower, guarded and boundaries. I liked isolation, but I don't need that keyword because that already makes sense to me. The garden, gathering and social. The mountain, obstacle to overcome. The ways, decision or choices. The mice, anxiety, destructive behavior. The heart, harmony and caring. Contract and pledge for the ring. Secrets and hidden information for the book. Message for the letter. The querent, male, this makes sense for me. And the partner, female. I don't know why I don't know. Those are just made sense to me. Peace and maturity for the lily. Happy and success for the sun. Emotion and intuition for the moon. Solution and success for the key. Abundance and financial security for the fish. Security and milestone for anchor. Burden and fate for the cross. So those were all the keywords that resonated with me. And I think I'm going to end up maybe edging this deck. So I went ahead and picked out the Tombow 723. I may end up going with one that's a little bit darker than this, but I thought this one made a good match. So we'll see if I end up going with this one or not. But I thought it'd be fun to edge it. I may also trim it down to make them a little bit smaller. But I really like these. And then I went ahead and picked up some dice off of Amazon. I don't know if you can see this or not, but these are glitter dice, and they have greens and purples and pinks and all the different colors. And it comes with many different, there's the brand, but it comes with all these different shapes of dice. But the one that I picked was this big chunky one to go with my charm set, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. And this is a bag that I got from Hobby Lobby. It was in their Easter section, and I got it 50% off, so I think I paid like, I don't know, $2 for it. And I just thought it was so cute. So along with the bag, I've been slowly over the last couple of weeks collecting some different charms to go along. So let me go ahead, and I thought I would show you what I have so far and then show you some of the new ones that I've just recently picked up that I thought would be fun to share on here. I don't know what the best way to do this is. Let me just dump them out, I guess. I think I got them all out there. Yep. So the Truth and Story has, the way that she sets up her base set is she has a charm for each one of the Lenormand cards or symbols. So I went ahead and did that, but then I have a couple of extra cards or a couple of extra charms in here as well, and I'll tell you what those are. So let's see if we can go ahead and get started here. Get out of the way. So I'll just go ahead and tell you this one, and most of these came from Hobby Lobby, and I would wait until the different areas were on sale, so it's taken me a while to collect all of these. But this one was a little cup of coffee, and I thought this one would be really good for like a wake up, pay attention kind of charm and represent that kind of energy. So I selected that one. I thought that would be fun. And then I really liked this bag. I thought this would be a fun one to think about. What do I want to pick up, or what do I want to put down with my bag? You know, you always have burdens or whatnot, and what should you be picking up or putting down? This I picked as this scathe. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I thought that would be a good representation and energy for that. Let's see, this little haunted house. This is the one that I picked for coffin. Let's see, I have the moon here. This, I ended up picking a different fish, so I think I'm going to take this one back. This is more like a dolphin. I don't know, I may hang on to it. We'll see. Let's see here. This one I picked up for the sun. This is a Pandora charm that I had. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a ship. So I thought that one would be fun to use for the ship. Obviously, this little book is a book. I may put a little label on here and maybe put some words on the inside of these little pages. I thought that might be fun. This is a really cute one too, a little compass, and it looks like it works in there. And I'll show you what I'm going to do in particular with the travel bag and the compass. Let's see. This one, Fairy Garden, for the garden. A cross. This is a vintage piece that I had in a jewelry box that was my mom's. A ring, obviously for the ring. Here's a key for the key. There's a little flower bouquet for bouquet. Let's see, what was this one? I haven't decided if I'm going to use this one. This is, I don't know if you can see on there or not. It's, maybe you can see. It's a caduceus, and it says RN on it. So I thought I would use that one for something. I'm not sure what yet. Here are the man and the woman. I have those. This one is going to represent my dad because my dad used to ride a motorcycle. So I'm going to use that one for my dad. And I don't know if you can see it or not. Here's a little sparkly star. There's a panda bear for bear. This is a little lighthouse for the tower. I had this one for the moon, but it's kind of small. I'll probably still leave it in. If I get 2 moons, that's like really intuition that I should pay attention to. This is, it says happy thoughts, but it's a little bubble or speech cloud. I thought that was cute for clouds. I selected this one for child. It spoke to me because I used to be, when I was really little, I used to take ballet lessons, so I thought that would be cute. And of course, an anchor for anchor. This one is the rider. That's you can see a little kind of chariot with a horse-drawn carriage with a little horse on there, and obviously a clover. And this is really cute. I picked up this little fox, adorable. This one, I think, so it's a heart rhythm. Again, I'm a nurse. Trying to remember. PQRST. Okay, so it goes this direction. I haven't read a heart rhythm in a long time. But let me see, which one did I use this one for? I want to think it was, let's see, maybe 11. The whip, yeah. So that was going to be for number 11, the whip. So whenever you're having conflict or tension, that can sometimes interfere with your heart and give you stress. So I thought that one kind of made sense, that you could be, if you were having a stressful or tension-filled conflict, that could impact your health and your well-being. So I thought that made sense for the whip. Let's see, what else do I have here? These were just some extra things that I found around my house. When we went to Vegas, we saved this coin. Let's see. This I already had off of a charm bracelet. It's a little graduation cap. So I thought maybe that might go up here with my RN. This I may use. It's got a little, I think it's a mustard seed in there. And I wanted to look up the meaning for that. That came out of the vintage jewelry box that I had. I'm not sure what meanings I'm going to assign to these, but this is a leaf, so maybe change, I don't know. This is the brownie symbol from my vintage box. There's another ring out of the box. A little tiny squirrel squirreling away. I thought that would be good for finances. Let's see. This one has a little pearl on the inside of it. I may use that instead of the lily. I may use that because a pearl, white, innocence. And then this little one says mom. My boys got me that. So let's see, where are some of the other ones here? Got a few new ones. What did I do with them? Oh dear, I hope I didn't throw them out. Let me see, I'll be right back. Whew, okay, I found them. All right, let me see here. So this one is the dog. Thought that one was cute. This I'm going to use for the house. And the other one I'm going to put on a charm for my granddaughter. I thought this would be a good one for choices. And like I said, I got all these on sale. I would wait until the sales came, so I didn't pay full price for them. This one is really cute for birds. I don't know if you can see that or not. This one I picked up for, let me see, I don't know if you can see in there, it says, I'm late. And I wanted to get that one for, let me see, which one did I pick that one for? There it is. I got this one for, instead of mice, I'm gonna use this one. I couldn't find a little mouse that in the store, and I didn't want to order it because they're so expensive to order, but I figured I would pick up this one. I'm late, so this is anxiety and destructive behavior. This one speaks very true to me. I have tons and tons of meetings throughout the day, and I'm constantly like, I'm late. And that brings me a lot of anxiety. And sometimes those lates, if you're not prepared and ready to go, that can be kind of destructive. So this one resonated with me. I still may look for and see if I can find a little mouse, but until I can, this one will fill that spot for me. Let's see. This one, it says shine like the stars. So I already have a star, but I thought this one would be cute for the mountains. So I got that one. This one is for the snake. Let me see, let me read the snake again. Let's see, the snake is, what number is the snake? Again, still learning all of these, so have grace as I take a look at them here. Can't remember which one it was. All right, let me just go through the cards here. There we go. Betrayal and manipulation. So I don't like snakes. Couldn't find a charm anyway, which I'm not too upset about. But I got this jellyfish because these kind of look a little snaky-ish. But, you know, jellyfish are beautiful until they come up on you and then they betray you with a sting. So this one is going to hold that spot for a snake. And this one, instead of a letter, I'm going to use a message in a bottle. I thought that would be cute. Let's see, this one was a tree for obvious reasons. And then I'm gonna use one of these little fishies, and I'm gonna take the other fish back. I'm gonna take the dolphin back and just use one of these fish for the fish. And I'm probably gonna put the other one on a charm bracelet that I have. We live at the lake here. That's why it's Lake House Tarot. So anytime I have little things like this, I always have a charm bracelet that I stick them on. And then I have this little guy, and the one I wanted to pair it with, let me see if I can find it. I think it's probably at the beginning. This way. Where is it? Let me show you, as soon as I can find it. There we go. So I'm gonna use this Cinderella pumpkin / carriage for change and new phase. You know, Cinderella had to make a decision whether or not to change and either jump on the carriage or stay. And so I just thought this one would be fun for change or a new phase. Cinderella going from rags to riches. So I thought that would be really cute. And I love this, the little pumpkin spins around on it. It's adorable. So I thought I would use that one. So those are the cards, or I'm sorry, those are the charms that I'm going to use with my Lenormand set. And I think that'll be fun to set these up in a little set. Again, this one I'll just keep the ones that are not strictly in the Lenormand base. I'm going to keep those in here. Maybe put my other little moon in here. And my leaf and my squirrel. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Maybe honor and truth. Anything at Girl Scouts on my honor, I will try. And then this one, maybe, I don't know. I think I had said I was going to use this one with the lily. So I'll probably leave that one out and use it for a lily. And not quite sure. Oh, wait a minute. It's hard to see without my glasses which one had the pearl and which one was a mustard seed. Whichever one, I'm going to use one of them in that spot. Put my dad back in there for now. And I think the rest of these pretty much represent the basic Lenormand set. So, yeah, let me go ahead and take all of these off of here and I'll be right back. All right, so I thought I would show you a different way to set all of these up. I took the tray, again, this idea came from a Truth and Story, to use like a shadow box or a frame. And this one is a roughly, probably about a 12 by about a 12 and a quarter. And then I took just a piece of scrapbook paper and sectioned it off. And then I took my label maker again and then put each of the different words in the different boxes. And then I had a few boxes left at the bottom. So I thought it would be a fun way to kind of play with the tarot and oracle along with the charms. If you have one you cast, if you have a charm that lands here in the pick a tarot, you would pick a card to kind of power up a little bit. Same thing with your oracle. And then if you get a roll the dice, then you know, you would have your dice here, and you could look at the the number symbol. Lordy. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Symbolism for the numbers. And then if something lands here, past, present, or future. I couldn't put this away. I love my coffee. So I kept that here just for the video. And then again, the bag for what would you want to pick up or put down. And then the little compass I thought could be cute also down here at the bottom. So yeah, that's another way that you can set everything up to just kind of display it or take a look at it. Obviously, when you cast, they're going to go all over the place. They're not going to be beautiful like this and all laid out. But I thought it would be fun for you to just kind of see how everything set up here. So here's my rider, clover, ship, house, tree, clouds, snake, fox, child, birds, whip, scythe, bouquet, coffin, bear, star, stork energy, dog, tower, garden, mountain, mail, letter, book, ring, heart, mice, the ways or crossroads, female, lily. I ended up going with a little pearl here in the cage. Sun, moon, key, fish, anchor, and cross. So those are all the charms laid out in this direction or in this presentation. I thought it was really fun to look at it this way. And then the paper again just kind of acts like a grand tableau or casting area for all of the charms. So I'm going to show you one other thing that I'm looking to do with this. Let me mess it all up here. I'm in my PJs. I'm about ready to go to bed, but I thought it'd be fun to film this before I went to bed tonight, since I had all my pieces and parts. I put them all in the bag here. So yeah, I couldn't believe it when I kind of found my way to the video. I looked, there's not a whole lot of videos out there on charm casting. but I'm taking in whatever I can because, again, I love miniatures. I'll have to do a little video to show you guys my little tarot reading corner miniature that I have in my reading room. I think that would be fun to share. It's a little dollhouse table area, but I'll show that on another video. But anyway, I thought it would be fun, again, to use these with your oracle cards or your tarot cards and use this as Kelly did with the Truth and Story. I would cut this down to size, and that kind of would put you in a frame of mind for whatever oracle you were working with. So you could match your backgrounds to your oracle and kind of get in that frame of mind. One that I've really been enjoying working with is the Colette Baron Reed, the map. And I think it really, I haven't finished my bag yet, and it's a little bit too small with a guidebook in here. But I really enjoy this deck a lot. They fit a lot better without the guidebook, and I love the fabric on this one, and that's what's here. But this book, I'm just starting to read this, and I'm really enjoying it. And so many of these cards kind of work along with the Lenormand cards. Let me find a couple of them here that I thought. So education, that goes with my little graduation cap. Let's see, follow the leader. I have birds. Bone collector, that's kind of like casting. I thought that was cute. Cleaning house, we've got some houses in there. Home. Compass, I have a compass. Rock bottom is kind of looks like you need to choose your path to go to or go on or follow. We have that. Let's see, movement. Several of the charms depict movement. A heart under the coming together. I've got a heart. Unexpected visitor. This one kind of puts you in that child mind set with Alice in Wonderland. Thought that was cute. Moonlight, we've got a moon in there. Gentle garden, we've got a garden charm. I do have a little Pandora charm that looked like a carousel that I thought I would put in here to go along with the One Ring Circus. Mountain, we have a mountain symbol. Metamorphosis or change, we've got a couple in there that would resonate with that. Balancing act with this ship, we've got a ship. We've got a compass. I might put the dolphin back in here. Ride the wave, that would be fun. Talisman. Don't have anything for that one. Map. Magical map shifter. We've got the message in a bottle. I've got a fox. On another charm bracelet, I have some music notes, so I may pull those off for this one. Solitude, so we know the tower would work with that. Strength, that would be our bear. Flying, what did I have in there that might work? Birds, again. Protecting treasure, the little heart charm that I have opens up, and on the inside of it you could put something on the inside, and then rescue. So I thought these cards would be really fun, maybe to just lay out some of the, pick your cards and put a couple of cards out here as like your focus, and then to reach in and grab a couple of charms and just cast them out. So here we have our coffin and our cross. So what burdens do you need to set down if you're at rock bottom? Got our message in a bottle here. What kind of message are we getting? We've got our little bouquet here and our little fish. So I'm still very much learning how all of these messages go together. It's weird because I have been considering going back to school, which I probably won't because it'll kill me. I'm too old for that. But I did look the other day online, and maybe this is telling me that this is not the right time for that. And anyway, this is with the dice. You could give a roll, and let's see, number 11. So let's see if we can find Oracle card number 11. It might take me a quick second to get through here, but let's see if we can find it and see what that might add to the message. Come on. Sure, it's going to be on the bottom, so we'll start from the bottom and work backwards. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we're going to be nestled right in the middle, I guess. There it is. 11. That makes sense. It's all a balancing act right now. So, yeah, that could be maybe how you could work with some of the charms and a dice to kind of add another layer of, just another layer of, I don't know, kind of intuition or fun as you work with your cards. Just a little bit of something different instead of always just flipping cards and reading. And then this is where it would be fun to say, okay, I have a bag, and in the bag, what is something that I need to pick up and something that I need to put down? So maybe I need to pick up flying and then lay down the spirit of place. So let's see, let's look at flying. Number 20. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective. Well, this is telling me that right now I'm at rock bottom, so it would make sense that I need to set it down because I'm right here right now. And then, wait a minute, is that the one I needed to pick up? I don't know. Either way, it would work for this one. And then the spirit of place, card number 4, is authenticity in the essence of power. So it says when the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let it go. Let go of your need to control the situation, which we've got some family dynamics happening right now, and this actually resonates. I can't control it for sure, so I need to put it down. Anyway, so I thought this would be really fun. I've got a huge stash of material, and I try to pick up material that goes with my decks anyway. So on some of my more favorite ones, I think I'll pick up a piece of fabric that would fit inside of here. And like I said, it just adds another layer of fun to working with your oracle cards or your tarot cards. So let me put this back in here first. So anyway, I hope you were able to take something away from this. I'm going to keep these cards out to the side and kind of think on these a little bit more, because even though I just pulled them for a sample, these actually really make me think I need to take another look at them here. So I'm going to put them back in the bag, and I will take a look at those later.
I wanted to show you these teeny tiny little dice that I found on Amazon. I'll link them down below if you're interested, but I thought these would be cute to put in the bag. They're the colors of the chakra, so I thought that would be fun if I wanted to pull something out of the bag to pick up or set down, or I could pull out and choose one of the dice and pull an oracle card based on the chakra color that I pulled with that. So anyway, I just thought that was fun to show to you as well.
But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.